welcome to the Festival of Storytellers.
I can't tell you how excited I am to be on right now. It's been a couple of weeks of excitement, getting prepared, and I've done a lot of things in my life, but this has got to be close to the top.
Thank you, Reader's Magnet, and thank you, John, for putting this forth and taking the chance on us authors in presenting this out to the world.
I've enjoyed this immensely, Joanne.
Ellie, so have I. Thank you for who you are, and thank you, Reader's Magnet. You all are beautiful, and you've worked so very hard, and we are blessed.
We are.
I thank everybody that's involved with this process, because we know writers need readers and writers need publishers. We thank Reader's Magnet and everybody that's involved. I love Reader's Magnet. They say, we share your stories with the world.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jennifer RABAGO-ROMAN, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about my book called Remembering My Real Life. It is a beautiful book about poetry and how it tells you about my experiences about poetry, and it's a beautiful journey from when I was a child all the way up to being an adult. It tells you about different places that I've been expressed in poetry, about when it takes places, like different places like being in a person's heart, to a person's touch, to watching a beautiful white snowdrop, to a beautiful white snow, landscape, to being in a person's arms, to being with great friends, to being outside, to a special night, to being in the night, to being near water, to being in the moonlight. So as you can see, poetry can take you in many different places, but I cannot give away every single book, every single place that the book takes place. So the reader must read the book. So what you can do is you can purchase this beautiful book at Amazon.com today for yourself and for your friends and for your family. So grab a book today. You must read it. I guarantee that you will love it. You will totally resonate with the feelings of the book completely. Okay? So that's a little bit about my book, because I talk about different topics that are in the book that people will completely resonate with. And I get ideas, even though I know ideas, but I've gone through some ideas of my own, but I've asked fairgoers what they would like me to talk about. So let me put this down. And today I'm going to go with the topic that a person told me yesterday that they wanted me to talk about. And this person wanted me to talk about dreams. And in my book, I actually talk about dreams. And that poem went out to Swanee Gonzalez, because she's my best friend, and she always told me to dream as big as possible. But it's a little different the poem and what I'm explaining in today's explanation of dreams. So I don't know if you want me to read the poem Dreams. Would you like me to read the poem? I don't know if you want me to, because I've already read it, but now there's some different people, because now it's getting towards the end of the book fair, and some people might not want me to read my poem. So I want to know from you, fair goers, now, would you like me to read my poem? Or do you want me to get directly into my session? Thank you, Fairgoer 2138. I appreciate your comment on saying that you love my curly hair look. I appreciate it. I do it fresh every morning. Would anybody like me to read the poem entitled Dreams? No, yes, or no? Okay, so I won't read it then. So we're just going to go straight in to, oh, I forgot to turn the fan on. Give me, oh. Okay, so Mira says she would like me to read it, but I have to turn the fan on because this room gets really warm in the afternoon. 1 second. Because the dreams that I looked up are the dreams that we have when we're sleeping. The poem is the dreams that we have for our oneself to aspire. It's a little bit different. So I'm not sure, but it's a short poem, so I'll still go ahead and read it. And I will dedicate today's session to Swanee Gonzalez because it's about dreams. So let me find it, and it's on page 15. Okay, dreams. I have always had dreams that I have always wanted to accomplish since I was a little girl, and they have grown bigger as I got older. I was lucky enough to get a best friend at Valencia Community College who was always on my side, to give me a shoulder to cry on, literally, to laugh with, and to help me. She was always there for me through my worst times and through the best times. My dreams had changed, but Swanee, she didn't. She remained the most wonderful and kindest best friend that I could ever hope for. She is my biggest cheerleader, rooting for me always and telling me that I can do anything that I put my mind to. I am so grateful to God to have her in my life, especially since she has been there for me for over 20 years, being the best friend ever, helping me and telling me that I could always accomplish my dreams. I hope that I never lose her because she is a huge part of my dreams, especially since she is the best friend whom I always needed to help me and to laugh with at the best of times. Dreams are a part of me that no one can ever take away, ever. in my life. So that is why I have dreams, and Swanee Gonzalez has been a part of those dreams as long as I can remember. And I dedicate today my dreams to her, even though somebody did come up with today's theme. Well, they wanted me to do dreams. So I thought, well, that's fantastic, because you know what? I took a class when I did my bachelor's degree, and I took it with a wonderful professor named Stephanie Quinn. And I would love to also dedicate it to her. Professor, I should say, Dr. Stephanie Quinn is fantastic. So I also dedicate this session to Dr. Stephanie Quinn. Thank you so much for helping me be by my side, to help me and give me the strength to get through. Thank you for always to give me the courage and the strength to get through everything. So we're going to get started, because this is a long one. Okay, so dreams are one of the most fascinating and mystifying aspects of sleep. Since Sigmund Freud helped draw attention to the potential importance of dreams in the late 19th century, considerable research has worked to unravel both the neuroscience and psychology of dreams. Dreams are one of the most fascinating and mystifying aspects of sleep. Since Sigmund Freud helped draw the attention of the potential importance of the dreams in the late 19th century, considerable research has worked to unravel both the neuroscience and the psychology of dreams. Despite this advancing scientific knowledge, there is much that remains unknown about both sleep and dreams. Even the most fundamental question, why do we dream at all? Is it still subject to significant debate? While everyone dreams, the content of those dreams and their effect on sleep can vary dramatically from person to person. It's helpful to understand the basic of dreams, the potential impact of nightmares. Oh boy. The steps that you can take to sleep better with sweet dreams. Wow. Do you see what I mean? It's a big, big step when it comes to dreams. So, dreams. What are dreams exactly? Dreams are images and thoughts and feelings that occur during sleep. Visual imagery is the most common, but dreams can involve all of the senses. I know that very well because I've had some. Some people dream in color, while others dream in black and white. And people who are blind tend to have more dream components related to sound, taste, and smell. What's happening? Why am I like? Studies have revealed diverse types of dream content, but some typical characteristics of dreaming include: it has a first-person perspective. It is involuntary. The content may be illogical or even incoherent. The content includes other people who interact with the dreamer and one another. It provokes very strong emotions. Elements of waking life are incorporated into the content. Although these features are not universal, they are found, at least to some extent, in most normal dreams. I'm sure a lot of you definitely might have this question. Why do we dream? Right? A lot of you might have that question, right? Yeah. Well, debate continues among sleep experts about why do we dream. Different theories about the purpose of dreaming include building memory. Dreaming has been associated with consolidation of memory, which suggests that dreaming may serve as an important cognitive function of strengthening memory and informational recall. Wow, that sounds pretty interesting to me. What do you think? Nothing yet? Okay, it's all right. So the next one is processing emotion. The ability to engage with and rehearse feelings in different imagined contexts may be part of the brain's method for managing emotions. The next one is mental housekeeping. Periods of dreaming could be the brain's way of straightening up, which means clearing away partial erroneous, or unnecessary information. The next one is instant replay. Dream content may be a form of distorted instant replay in which recent events are reviewed and analyzed. That makes a lot of sense. So in a way, it means that maybe something you went through, your dream is analyzing the same thing, and it's trying to analyze it for you. Yeah, makes sense, right? Yeah. Okay, so the next one and the last one is incidental brain activity. This view holds that dreaming is just a byproduct of sleep that has no essential purpose or meaning. Experts in the fields of neuroscience and psychology continue to conduct experiments to discover what is happening in the brain during sleep. But even with ongoing research, it may be impossible to conclusively prove any theory for why we dream. Wow, that's pretty deep. So, does anybody have any comments? Oh, I need that a little bit bigger. Can I get that bigger, please? I can't have that on the corner. I can't see that. Stage manager, can I get the question a little bit bigger, please? I can't see it all the way on the corner. It's too small for me. Thank you. One moment, everybody. Okay, but I need the question to come up big. Thank you, stage manager, but I need the question to come up. I need the one from Fairgoer 2073. Uh-oh. No problem. We need to please bear with us for a moment. We're trying to get that up and going so I can see the question big on my screen. One moment, please. Yes, I'm happy to bear with you, stage manager. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Okay, I guess I will try to come in. Please work on that for the next one. I will come close to the computer. Let me see. How can we manage our Fairgoer 2073 says, how can we manage our emotions? Well, Fairgoer 2073, how can you manage your emotions? That's a really interesting and huge question. How can you manage your emotions? Well, a way that you could manage your emotions is to maybe journal them down. That would be a great way to manage your emotions. Try to maybe meditate. That would be another great way to manage your emotions. Another great way would be to pray. That would be another great way to manage your emotions. Another great way would be to go outside and take a walk and be one with nature. That's another great way to manage your emotions. If you don't like those, then look up online and see what you can connect with, because normally it's something that you like to do. I want you to be able to connect with your emotions doing something that you'd like to do. Okay? I hope that I answered your question well. All right. Please work on that, stage manager, for the next question. Okay, I'm going to continue. Okay, so when do we dream? So on average, most people dream for around 2 hours per night. What? Only 2 hours per night? That's all? Yes, dreaming can happen during the stage of sleep, but dreams are the most prolific and intense during the rapid eye movement, which is also known as REM stage. During the REM sleep stage, brain activity ramps up considerably, compared to the non-REM stages, which helps explain the distinct types of dreaming during these stages. Dreams during REM sleep are typically more vivid, fantastical, and or bizarre, even though they involve elements of waking life. By contrast, non-REM dreams tend to involve more coherent content that involves thoughts or memories that are grounded to a specific time and place. I'm sure you guys might experience those, and you tend to remember them. Have you had some of those? Tell me. Let me know if you have. Oh, yes, that does look nice. Sorry. Nobody? Okay. So REM sleep is not disturbed evenly through the night. The majority of REM sleep happens during the second half of a normal sleep period, which means that your dreaming tends to be concentrated in the hours before waking up. So think about, do you remember some of your dreams right before waking up? I do. Do you? Just let me know if you remember your dreams right before waking up. Do any of you remember your dreams just right before waking up? I know I do. I know that my mom does sometimes. She tells me she does. But does anybody else out there? Okay, so Fairgoer 2151 says, yes, I do. And it feels weird because I feel like it already happened. Exactly, Fairgoer. That is the reason why you feel like it already happened. Because back here, when I was explaining it, it's like it's like you've already experienced it. And then in your brain during your REM sleep, it's like where was it? It's like you're re-experiencing the dream. It's like it's redoing it for you to understand it. So that's fantastic. I'm glad that you've experienced that again in your dream, fair goer. Thanks for sharing your thought. I appreciate that. So let's see, where was I? During the REM sleep stage, the brain activity ramps up considerably compared to the non-REM stages. Oh, somebody else has a question. Fairgoer 2073 says, is our dreams connected to what happened to us? Yes, Fairgoer, it is. It's connected to you by what happened to you in reality, or majority of the times it is, because it's like it says, it's an instant replay. The dream content may be a form of a distorted instant replay in which recent events are reviewed or analyzed, and it's coming back to you in your dream. Okay? Yes. So that's the best part when it comes to dreams. Great question. So, okay. So REM sleep is not distributed evenly through the night. The majority of REM sleep happens during the second half of a normal sleep period, which means that dreaming tends to be concentrated in the hours before waking up. Oh, right, I did say that. I apologize. So, do dreams have meaning? What do you think? Of course they do. So, how to interpret dreams and whether they have meaning at all are matters of considerable controversy. While some psychologists have argued that dreams provide insight into a person's psyche or everyday life, others find their content to be too inconsistent or bewildering to reliably deliver meaning. Virtually all experts acknowledge that dreams can involve content that ties back to what waking experiences, although the content may be changed or misinterpreted. For example, in describing dreams, people often reference people who they recognize clearly, even if their appearance is distorted, even in the dream. The meaning of real life details appearing in dreams, though, is far from settled. The continuity hypothesis in dream research holds that dreams and waking life are intertwined with one another and thus involving overlapping. Wow. Who knew that? That's even some stuff that I didn't even know, and I took a dream class. Oh, so it has overlapping themes and content. The discontinuity hypothesis, on the other hand, sees thinking during dreams and wakefulness is as structurally distinct. While analysis of dreams may be a component of personal or psychological reflection, it's hard to state, based on existing evidence, that there is a definitive mood for interpreting and understanding the meaning of dreams in waking everyday life. So, has anybody ever had a dream and they wonder what it means? I'm just curious. Let's see. We've got to have some people in here that wonder what their dreams must mean. Oh, I'm sorry, Dakota. See, if I could read the questions big, my stage manager, you really have to work on that. I didn't see you over there, Dakota. I apologize. What are my thoughts on dreams that come to fruition? I've had dreams that later happen in real life. Yes, Dakota, that happens. I've heard of that happening. I've read of dreams that are like that. You can that's a specific kind of a dream. What is that called? Give me a moment. I have to think of the word. That is called, what is that called again? There's a specific kind of dream when you have dreams and you see things of the future. Look that up. I can't remember what it's called because that will take too long. Yeah, because I can't see this very tiny stage manager. Let's see. And then, oh my. And then Dakota says, what do you think about flying dreams? I fly all the time in my dreams. Well, Dakota, I don't want to tell you what flying in your dreams mean. I don't want to tell you. What I recommend for you to do is to pick up a beautiful dream dictionary. Because if I read for you what flying means, I don't think you would like it. Because a dream dictionary can explain to you what everything means. This will be your best friend. So I would recommend that you go ahead and you purchase one of these dream dictionaries. Like I say, it will be your best friend. Let me see. The one, it says, a great deal of will, effort, and learning can be involved in flying dreams. This aspect of flying connects with the gaining of independence and the expression of one's potential. I used to have a lot of flying dreams as well. Adler saw flying dreams suggestive of confidence and the ability to solve present life problems. They portray the overcoming of obstacles, the gravity of life, or the things that pull you down, one's enthusiasm. The people who have them are often positively directing their life. Flying also expresses the dealing with other internal influences that hold us down, such as self-doubt, anxiety, and depression. See, there is also a negative side to flying that depicts how we flee from internal trauma or fear by disassociating feelings, a mind from reality. This is why I say, get a dream dictionary. It'll be your best friend. And you can break down your dreams with a dream dictionary. Thank you for sharing your flying dream, Dakota. I appreciate that. But you must make my reading bigger, stage manager, please. Okay, so, wow, you kidding? I'm already at that time. I'm not even close. So what are types of dreams? Dreams can take many different forms. Lucid dreams can occur when a person is in a dream while being actively aware that they are dreaming. Vivid dreams involve especially realistic or clear dream content. Bad dreams are composed of bothersome or distressing content. Recurring dreams involve the same imagery repeating in multiple dreams over time. Even within normal dreams, there are certain types of content that are especially identifiable. Among the most recognizable and common themes in dreams and things like flying, falling, being chased, or being unable to find a bathroom. Oh my gosh, that's happened to me. So, do dreams affect sleep? I want to skip the nightmare because I'm running low on time. So, in most cases, dreams don't affect sleep. Dreaming is a part of a healthy sleep and is generally considered to be completely normal and without any negative effects on sleep. Nightmares are the exception, because nightmares are awakenings that they become problematic if they are frequently. Distressing dreams may cause a person to avoid sleep, leading to insufficient sleep. When they do sleep, the prior sleep deprivation can induce a REM sleep rebound that actually worsens nightmares. This negative cycle can cause some people with frequent nightmares to experience insomnia as a chronic sleep problem. For this reason, people who have nightmares more than once a week have fragmented sleep, or have daytime sleepiness, or changes in their thinking or mood, should talk with a doctor. A doctor can review these symptoms to identify the potential causes and treatments of their sleeping problem. So, actually, I'm good. So, how can you remember your dreams? For people who want to document and interpret their dreams, like I say, here, Mira has a question that says, what is a dream dictionary? Well, a dream dictionary is composed, it's an A to Z guide to understanding your unconscious mind. It's a dictionary that breaks down all of your dreams, and it helps you understand what all of your dreams are about. You can look up what your dreams are about. Whatever your dream is, you must write it down immediately, and then you can look it up. Like I say, if your dream is about falling, you look up falling. If you dream about whatever it is, like a baby, look it up. If you dream about a dying, look it up. If you dream about whatever, look it up. Then next, your question you have next is, do you always look up your dreams interpretations in this book? Yeah, for me, yes, I do. Because this book, it's my best friend when it comes to trying to look up and interpret my dreams. It's my best friend when it comes to interpreting dreams. I can't always call Dr. Quinn. Dr. Quinn, I can't do that now. She is a proud mother of a beautiful baby boy named Sven. Yes, and I'm so proud because she made the most beautiful baby boy, and he's so adorable. And I would recommend that book. You could probably find it on Amazon, is what I would guess. I think I got mine from Barnes and Nobles, I think. So, but any dream dictionary would be fine. So let's see, where was I? While there is no guaranteed way to improve dream recall, experts recommend certain tips. Fairgoer 2073 says, is our dreams connected to us, to what happened to us? Not really. The dreams are more connected to you, more based on, if you have a dream, you might be redreaming as to more as what happened to you in that connection. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay? Because it's the connection is there because of you're dreaming what happened to you. If you maybe want something to happen, that's different. Then you have to do like, what's it called? Then you have to do like then you have to do prayers, and you have to do, what's the word I'm looking for? Then you have to do, what's the word my sister always tells me? Your words create your reality. Anything you think creates your reality. So you must, whatever you put out to the world, what you put out, it creates your reality. So your dreams don't really create your reality, but it's your words and everything create your reality, not really your dreams. But it's a little different when it comes to dreams. So that's why I say it's a little different. Excuse me. So do you understand what I mean, Fairgoer 2073? Because I said that in the very beginning of the session. So let's see. Think of your dreams as soon as you wake up. Dreams cannot be forgotten in the blink of an eye. So if you want to make remembering them the first thing when you wake up, before sitting up, or even saying good morning to your partner, close your eyes and try to replay your dream in your mind. Have a journal or have an app on hand and try to keep track of your dream content. I used to have, a journal for the class that I took with Dr. Stephanie, Dr. Quinn, and it was important to have a method to quickly record dream details before you can forget them, including if you wake up from a dream in the night. So for most people, a pen and a paper on their nightstand works well. But there are also smartphone apps to help you create an organized and a searchable dream journal. So that's a great way to do it. The last way is to try to wake up peacefully in the morning, and an abrupt awakening, such as from an alarm clock, may cause you to quickly snap up awake, making it harder to remember your dreams details. Not a good way. What is wrong? So try not to do like a hard alarm clock, because then it will be harder for you. Just remind yourself that dream recall is a priority if you want to do that. In the lead up to bedtime, tell yourself that you will remember your dreams and repeat this mantra before going to sleep. While this alone can't ensure that you will recall your dreams, it can encourage you to remember to take the time to reflect on dreams before starting your day. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have the mantra. I didn't copy it. I apologize. But you can look up mantras online. They're pretty simple. So, does anybody have any questions at this time? Oh, wait a minute. I have a question, actually. Fairgoer 2154 says, mostly I don't remember my dreams. No matter how hard I try to remember them. But I know now I was dreaming. I just can't remember. Do you believe in deja vu? Yes, I do believe in deja vu. Fairgoer 2154. I do believe in deja vu. It has happened to me a couple times. So I do believe in deja vu. Have you experienced deja vu, Fairgoer 2154? Yes? Yes, I see that. Does anybody have any questions at this time? I just want to make sure. Or any comments about dreams? No? I just want to make sure. This was a big topic. So I just want to remind you, don't forget to purchase a dream dictionary so you can help interpret your dreams. Okay? So I also want to remind you, please don't forget that my name is Jennifer RABAGO-ROMAN, and you can also purchase my beautiful book, Remembering My Real Life, which is that beautiful journal where it's a beautiful compilation of poetry that takes you on a beautiful journey. Okay? Make sure you pick up your copy for yourself or your friends or your family for this holiday season. Okay? And you can get it on Amazon. And you can go to my webpage at www.rememberingmyreallife.com. I have what was it again? Oh gosh. I have 3 blogs there that you can do. I have ways to achieve happiness. I have ways to get over depression. And I have anxiety that you can do. It would be great if you could go there. I made my website myself. Okay? Thank you so much for for being with me today, and I totally appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed learning more about dreams. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. And I will be back here today at 5:30. Have a great evening. Goodbye.
All right, Jennifer. So that was good. Thank you so much. So we'll see you later then, okay?
Okay, can you guys please work on trying to get to get that big for me?
Yes, yes, we're.
Because I am blind. I can't see. I can't see the teeny tiny. I can't go like this.
All right, not a problem. My
I'm
team
that
is already
blind.
working on it, Jennifer. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Bye for now.
You're welcome. Okay. Bye.
Bye.